Starting Wednesday in Arkansas, soda pop, candy, and sugary juices cannot be bought with SNAP benefits. Arkansas was the first state to create such a ban with a goal of promoting healthier eating. A new app lets shoppers determine which foods are available and eligible and is now available.